Hi guys, this is Ms.Hong. Today's April 2nd, Thursday. Right? Yes, April 2nd, Thursday. So, first of all, I'm gonna go over your homework from yesterday. Like number 3, a lot of you were struggling on it. So, I'm gonna go over this, and after that, I'm gonna go over entire radical function review. Cause I'm gonna give you test on Friday. So like today is the review day. All right, so look at this one, guys. So that was the homework, and you're looking for the extraneous solution, right? So you square this. First of all, you square that, but the thing is, a lot of you just square that without parentheses. You know, Alberto, I'm talking about you. So this is x plus 3. Alright? And when you square this, what happened, guys? You need to square a number and a variable together. You need to distribute this exponent. So it will be 4x squared. Right? And then to solve this quadratic equation, we need to have everything on the same side. So I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna move this one to the right side. So minus x minus 3. So minus x minus 3, right? And I'm gonna put 0 on the other side because this is already 0. That's 0, right? So now I'm gonna solve this quadratic equation. So guys, we need to factor this, but a is not 1, right? So we need to do AC method and bottoms up. But if you're not used to that and you feel like, oh, probably I'm gonna mess up in the middle, then you can just use a quadratic formula. That's totally fine. You will get exactly the same answer. So for this, I'm gonna factor, and after that, I'm gonna show how it works with the quadratic formula. All right. So first, when a is not 1, we need to do AC. So 4 times by negative 3, right? So 4 times by negative 3, then you will get negative 12. So minus 12. So difference is what? Your difference is supposed to be 1, right? Your difference is 1. So let's start. So 1 and 12, nope. 2, 6, nope. 3, 4, yes, because your difference is what? Your difference is 1, right? Minus, so we are subtracting it. So that makes 1, but actually you need to get negative 1, right? So I want to make it negative 1. Then bigger number, take the negative sign like this, right? So my numbers plus 3 and negative 4. So you can do x plus 3, x minus 4, right? But the thing is, you can't forget this a, because a is not 1, right? So what? We need to do bottoms up. After you set it up like this, we need to divide it. So you divide it by a, which is 4. You divide it by a, which is 4, right? So look at this. Can you simplify this? 3 and 4? No. Then bottoms up, right? So I get 4x plus 3 for the first one. And my second one, can you divide it? Yes, by 4. So you make it 1. All right? So 4x plus 3 and x minus 1. Like that. So this is my factor form. All right? So some of you try it and got it, but like your sign was different. Okay? So make sure. All right? And then you get the solution from here. So x is negative 3 over 4, because you can set it up like 4x plus 3 equals 0, and you solve it, then you get 4x equals negative 3. X is negative 3 over 4, like that. So you get this, and then from here you get x equals 1, right? So you get 2 different numbers, but we need to check extraneous, and actually you need to find the extraneous solution, right? So I will put it back, that one, to my original one. So my original equation is square root of x plus 3 equals 2x, right? So that's my original equation, and then now I'm gonna put negative 3 over 4. Negative 3 over 4. then you get negative 3 over 4 plus 3 equals 2 times by negative 3 over 4, right? You simplify this, then you will get negative 3 over 2 on the right side, right? And then inside, you need to simplify this fraction, but I told you guys, this is radical, right? On the other side, you can't have negative. It's not possible, because when you do the radical calculation, then that's always positive. Unless you have negative sign outside of the radical. But you don't have anything in front of it. That's just like nothing here, right? So from here, you don't have to simplify this. Oh, radical, negative. No, that's not possible. So this is my extraneous solution. So my extraneous is negative 3 over 4. This is my extraneous. Alright? And let's check the other one. 1. Let's put 1. Then 1 plus 3 equals 2 times by 1. Square root of 4 equals 2. Square root of 4 is? That's 2. So 2 equals 2. This is my solution. Oops. Right? So this is my solution. So that's my solution. So 2 is my solution. And negative 3 over 4, that's my extraneous solution. Okay? Alright. And then when you're solving this without factoring, then you need to use a quadratic formula, right? So where is it? So from here, right? Your A's 4, B's negative 1, C's negative 3, right? And then negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So simplify, put the numbers in, and you simplify it, then you will get negative 3 over 4 and 1. Alright, please check this one if you can get this way, factoring. But I highly recommend get the factoring, guys. That's much easier. Alright, okay, so that was the homework. And today, you need to do Alex homework. So I assign review homework on the Alex, 12 problems. So you'll do the Alex today. Alright, today's classwork is Alex. And then I pick some problems you might get confused. So I'm gonna go over a couple questions. Alright, so you will have this, finding domain. I didn't put the range, you just get the domain. So that's like, domain is most important thing, because inside of the radical cannot be negative. Cannot be negative. Alright? Cannot be negative. So all you need to do is take your inside. What's inside here? 5 plus x, right? Take your inside, make it greater than or equal to 0. Always. Alright? And then you solve this one, minus 5, minus 5. Then you get x is greater than or equal to negative 5. So, pick this one. Which one is greater than or equal to? That one, right? So click this, and you put x greater than or equal to negative 5. Like this. Alright, so you have domain problem. What do? Take the inside, make it greater than or equal to 0, make the inequality, and then you solve the inequality. Alright? And like graphing, I just want to go over graphing. I will let you know how to get the table, right? So, first of all, we get what? Initial point. Initial point. So look at this. 0 from the inside of the radical, which is 0. And outside number, 2. So 0, 2, that's my initial. So we started from this one, right? X, Y. And what was your magic number, guys? 1, 3, 5, right? So plus 1, then you get 1. Plus 3, then you get 4. Plus 5, then you get 9. So those are your 4 points. And to get your y value, what do? We put the number into the equation. So 1. When I put 1 into x, then 3 square root of 1 plus 2, which is 3 times by 1 plus 2, 5. Right? And my second one, 3 square root of 4 plus 2. Square root of 4, that's 2. So 3 times by 2 plus 2. So that is 6 plus 2, 8. And when you put 9, then you get 3 times 3 plus 2. Oops. Right? So 9 plus 2, which is 11. And you got 4 points beginning with this one. So 0, 2. You go to 0, 2. And 1, 5. And 4, 8. And 9, 11. 9, 11 right here. And then you click this, right? Then automatically you will get the graph like that. All right? And next page. So there's an equations. So guys, like that. So you will solve it algebraically, okay? And this one looks like this. So I just want to talk about this, guys. If you have something else other than radical on one side, then you can square that. All right, you can square that. So we need to get rid of this one. So just make sure before you square, you should have only radical on one side. All right. So I'm gonna get rid of this like that. Then 3 equals square root of 3v minus 9, right? And you square. Then you get 9 equals 3v minus 9 plus 9 plus 9. Then you get 3v equals 18. Divided by 3, then you get v equals 6, right? And you put it back, 6. Then 18 minus 9, that's positive. So this is fine, right? 18 minus 9, you get 9, and that's square root of 9. 3 minus 2, you get 1. So that's your solution, 6. All right? And the second one, just before you square that, just check it. Oh, I got radical only on the left side, right? So you can square that. So you square and you square, right? And a lot of you made mistake, not a lot of you, like some of you, when you square this one, guys, is that you square minus 4? No. What? This parenthesis square means that repeats twice, right? So Henry, that's why you messed up that problem. That's u minus 2, u minus 2. You need to write it twice, all right? And what do we do? And then this one cancels out, so you have negative 3u plus 24. And that one, you need to distribute everything like that. This. So it will be u squared minus 2u plus 4. Like that. Then you get u squared minus 4u plus 4. And the other side, you have this. So let's cancel that one. So plus 3u minus 24. Plus 3u minus 24. Then you get u squared. That's negative u minus 20. Oops. Why did I put equal sign? Like this, right? And after that, you factor and check extraneous and solution, right? U minus 5, u plus 4. I just did it because I don't have time, guys. I need to cut the video soon. So u equals negative 4. And then what do? You put it back to the original, right? So I'm going to put it back to my original. So negative 3, 5 plus 24 equals 5 minus 2. So this is 3, right? You got positive, so I'm going to keep this, all right? And then let me check this one, guys. Square root of negative 3, negative 4 plus 24. Oops, I'm sorry. Like this. So square root of this, I just put the 5. And then, you know, when you do it on the right side, you will get positive numbers, so I just keep it. And this one, then look, negative 4 minus 2. So you get negative numbers. So this is extraneous. Your solution will be 3. I need to cut the video. Bye guys.